we were at EXPCon in the beautiful Miami. It was probably the most impressive presentation that we had. The gentleman is a partner with EXP, and he has made life so much easier for real estate agents. Not only that, in my opinion, also saving us money overall and time overall. A couple of things, and I don't want to steal all of Jay's thunder because Jay's got a lot of it, but the tool
Steal my thunder, Russ.
the tool, the techniques, and all the stuff that he has going is perfect for real estate agents. And it solves a lot of our photo and 3D, needs inside of houses at zero cost to you. It's not like Matterport where it was a gazillion dollars. And then the way that the current world works, if you're not on social media, you're behind the curve. No matter what, even if you're in a niche or in a farm, you have to be on social media. You have to be out there, creating funnels. And so Jay's kind of the master of all of that. And he does a way better job than I do. So at this point, Jay, a great partner of ours at EXP. So he's already been, vetted. He's a good dude. I'm using his product. I actually splurged and bought his product for other folks in my group because I loved it so much. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Jay and let him tell you what he actually does.
Thanks, Russ. Appreciate the intro. How you doing, EXP? I'm suspecting you guys from all over the country, right?
I would say mainly Western U.S., but yes.
Mainly Western U.S. Got it. Okay.
Miriam's from South Carolina.
Okay. All right.
I'm in the East.
I'm in Los Angeles, so we're from I'm from California, like Russ, and we do think California is the center of the universe. So I just want to be inclusive here in our conversation. So I met Russ at who was at EXPCon? Anybody? Okay, a couple of people. And I spoke there, on stage. I did a couple of classes. I do a ton of training right now for tons and tons of brokerages across the country. And I'm going to talk to you guys today about a technique that we teach agents, and agents are absolutely crushing it using this technique, saving them tons of money, totally changes the way they do any branding and marketing. Very similar to some of the things I talked about at EXPCon. So I'm just kind of making a redacted version and kind of a little boot camp here for you guys. So I'm honored to be here. And let me see if I can share a screen. I want to make sure I can share a screen. And let's kick this off. Okay, you guys can see my screen? Yes. Okay, sweet. So today we're going to talk about prospecting, lead generation in 2025, things that you're going to do. And hopefully you can take away from some of the things that I'm going to talk about today, literally implement it tomorrow to start changing the way you guys do any kind of online branding. Like Russ mentioned, my name is Jay with Pivo. I don't know if any of you guys know what Pivo is. Pivo is like the hottest thing in real estate right now. It's this little AI robot, this little robot pod. And it's literally taking and changing the entire industry. And I'm going to talk about all the things that we're doing and how agents are leveraging this to change your business. Now, NAR says this is a game-changing way to recession-proof your business. Right after EXP, I spoke at NAR in Boston, if any of you were there. And NAR said this is completely going to change how agents do any type of marketing or branding in 2025. We partner not just with EXP, which is a big partner of ours, but we're tier one partners with Compass, Remax. Actually, we went to Compass Retreat right after, Century 21, Coldwell Banker, you name it. Berkshire Hathaway wants to put this in the hands of every single agent. Almost every single state association endorses this. I spoke at Ohio, Idaho Realtors, and North Carolina, Florida, California, you name it. But enough about me and Pivo. Let's talk about you. What do you guys do out there to get business?
Yeah, I mean, what you got listed there, door knocking, cold calling, Sweet. Canvassing, work in your sphere of influence, professional referrals, and so on.
I love it. Okay. So I put on here things that agents do. Sphere of influence, I'm glad you brought that up. We're going to talk a little bit about that. I put here realtors are creative, but actually I'm being sarcastic because you guys have been doing the same damn things for 50 plus years. Same things. I sit on new broker trainings and I'm seeing them train rookie agents to do very similar things. Cold call expireds, go door knock, go find a farm area, do some advertising. Okay. Does this happen in your neighborhood where you guys are?
Sure.
Yeah, bus benches, things happen. I'm in LA. realtors are a commodity here. Every flipping other block, there's a flipping real estate agent trying to solicit me to sell my home, right? Bus benches, they're still doing this. What about this? Shopping for
carts.
milk and eggs, Sherry Pearlstein's guilty mug looking right at you. Contact me. I'm the local market agent, right? Agents still doing shopping cart stuff. Flyers and advertising. You guys doing this? Advertising in your church's newsletter, maybe some magazines, maybe canvassing. Who canvasses flyers? Door knocks, sends out merch, pens. Don't be shy. If you do it, raise your hand. It's all good. Your calendars, your pens on Halloween, merchandise. I get about 5 to 10 pieces of direct mail on my front porch every single week from real estate agents soliciting me to sell my home. What do I do with those?
Probably keep them and use them as examples.
Yeah. Put them on your fridge.
Yeah. No, I read every word, guys. No, I'm just kidding. I put them together with my Carl's Jr. coupons down the trash. Similar templates, beautiful face of themselves 20 years ago. I'd never recognize them if I met them in real life. Agents are still doing canvassing and advertising. Static type of branding and marketing is losing its effectiveness. We do tons of studies. We do studies with NAR. This type of advertising and marketing doesn't resonate with consumers. Now, who has a website here? I don't know. EXP may be provided a website. You guys may, have a really fancy dancy website. Everyone should have a website. It's inexpensive to get, $10, $20, $50 a month. You go to some platform, pick out a beautiful template, connect your IDX to your MLS. Now you got this fancy dancy portal. People can go on your on your website and search for homes. How many buyers stumble onto a real estate agent's website and search for homes on their website? What do you think? A lot, a little?
0.
How about 1/10 of 1%? If that, your websites will never compete with Zillow, Redfin, never compete with Realtor.com. People search your name, your website probably doesn't come on. Now, there are exceptions, but most likely it doesn't pop up on the first page, second, fifth page, 10th page. No one can find you. Okay. Someone types Matthew Stewart. I'm just using you as an example, Matthew. You're probably not seen. Okay. Now your sphere of influence is you're driving traffic. You're spamming the crap out of them, driving traffic to your website. That's fine. But we're here not to talk about sphere of influence. You go through trainings, nurture your sphere, use your CRM, use these continuity programs. Fantastic. Go do all those things. I'm here not to talk anything about SOI. What is SOI? What is sphere of influence marketing? You guys all know what that is.
Yeah, relationship marketing.
Relationship marketing. Yeah, friends and family. My definition of sphere of influence is squeezing every ounce last of blood from your previous buyers and sellers, spamming them to death, telling your friends and family all the damn time, reminding them you're a real estate agent. They know you're a flipping real estate agent. You've been telling them for years, for decades, okay? Most people's spheres are too small. You can squeeze the blood out of that tournament as much as you want, okay? And it's fantastic. You can do that. I'm not against SOI, but agents need to tap into new spheres, need to expand their sphere, we're here to talk about getting clients of people you don't know. Okay. How about that? Stop talking about people you know. Tons of programs for that. You guys do tons of training around that. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about how you're going to virtual farm with the most efficient method to get buyers and seller inquiries of people you don't know, complete flipping strangers. That's the massive, fastest way to grow your sphere. So you have a website, no one finds you. So you go to some classes, you want to take some social media classes, do some digital marketing. You want to buy some inorganic leads. How about driving some traffic, boosting your ads on Facebook and LinkedIn and Google ads to drive some traffic to your website? 99% of agents who do this do not see results. I'm here to tell you return on investment is very low. Cost of acquiring a customer online, super competitive online. So you can do these things, maybe get some results here and there, but it's not sustainable and you're going to dump your money away. So I'm here to tell you, don't be on a bus bench. I'm teaching tons of agents in 2025. Don't put your flipping face on another flyer again. Okay. So what are you going to do, Jay? What am I going to do this coming year to build relationships with people in my neighborhoods? You're going to do what's called digital farming, virtual farming. That's making content. Okay. All the things that agents do, create a narrative on this slide. I hate this slide, but I'm going to talk about it. Where do you think real estate agents rank in terms of trusted professions? People that trust you and have high integrity, et cetera. Where do you think they rank?
Really close
The
to
list
used
of
car
professionals.
salesman.
Very high.
Right
Yeah,
next to
exactly.
attorney.
Yeah. So high up, nurses, doctors, pharmacists, right? Really low. I hate this slide, but I'm going to talk about it. This narrative needs to flip right above a used car salesman, real estate agents. The reason why this happens is because of the way that agents have been trained to market themselves for years. The hyper aggressive marketing, pushing people, hey, you want to buy or sell? Come on, let me talk to you. So you're going to do something called virtual farming. Virtual farming is an effective way. It's cheap because what I'm talking about today doesn't cost you any money. There's no advertising. You're not paying money on marketing fees every month. It's effective and sustainable if you do the right thing. And all you're going to do is you're going to make a little 15-second commercial every day. Every day, you're going to make a little bitty commercial that's going to show up on this device in people's residence in your community. And I'm holding up a phone here. How many hours do you think a human being spends on this device every single day?
5 hours.
5, 6 to 10 flipping hours. Jackie McKelvin, probably 12 hours. Just kidding, Jackie. 6 to 10 hours a day, they're on this device, checking their phone, their email, browsing the internet, social media, watching YouTube. You do not need to be on a flipping flyer. You just need to be on this device for 15 seconds. That's what statistics and research shows that will make an impression every single day because this is a walking billboard. It's all you need to focus on in 2025. So how are you going to do this? First step, you're going to learn how to build awareness. Building awareness means making a little bit of commercial, establishing yourself in the community as the domain expert, letting everyone know who you are and what you do without the expectation of a return. Okay, here's another social media talk. I've been through these things, making content. What are you going to do, Jay? You're going to tell me to do the same thing, make a little piece of content. I'm telling you to make a little bitty commercial. Everyone resonates and understands what a commercial is, but really, AKA what a commercial is a video, a little piece of video. Okay. I don't like to use a V word because when I say the V word, the hairs in the back of agents' necks stand up. Oh shit, Jay, I got to make video, man. I'm not good at this. I don't like the way I look. I'm not tech savvy. I'm not good at social media. If that's what you want me to do, I'm camera shy. I don't like this. Okay. I'm going to show you a technique that we are training 85-year-old agents, I shit you not, at Keller Williams Remax Compass to do this technique. They don't know what the hell they're doing, but they do it every day for 15 seconds. And they're swamped with buyer and seller inquiries right now. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a little video every day. Ideally, 1, 2, sometimes 3, 4, 5 little pieces of content every day. And this is where people flip out. Jay, you're telling me I'm going to make one little video a day? I don't do one a year, man. I've never done this before. I'm so swamped. I'm busy. I'm door knocking. I'm cold calling. I'm trying to save deals from my pesky sellers. I am driving around like an unpaid volunteer showing homes all day long like Russ is doing right now. Just kidding. How in the world am I going to have the time to do this? Well, that's where this little robot comes in. I'm going to show you AI marketing in 2025, what you're going to do. This little device, I'm throwing my phone right on here with our app. Our app is free, connects to this little robot. This robot turns your phone into a marketing machine. So I'm going to stop share. And I did mention on this slide as well, there's a 4-to-1 ratio rule. 3-to-1, 2-to-1 ratio. You're going to start making content, personal posts, two personal posts to every 1 real estate post. We're here to talk about real estate, but we're not just going to focus on real estate. So I'm going to share my phone screen here so you guys can take a look. What's happening here? It's not letting me connect. It's okay. I'm going to improvise here. Give me a second. And so what you're going to do is you're going to make a little bitty piece of content. I'm going to share this way. And I'm going to show you what this little robot does. Again, you attach this to your phone, and all you're going to do is you're going to let this little device do all of the work for you. This little robot now replaces a digital assistant, a social media manager, content creator, literally that you would pay thousands of dollars to. Okay, I'm going to do it this way, and I'm going to share a screen so you guys can see. Okay, do you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Cool. So I have my phone here connected. My phone's connected to this little robot right here. Okay. It's a little compact little robot, connects to your phone. turns your phone into a marketing machine. I'm going to show you exactly what this thing does, and so you guys can see what I'm doing. So all I'm going to do right now is I'm going to connect my little phone through Bluetooth, and I'm just going to connect my device. Takes 5 seconds, very, very quick. Agents literally are just clicking a couple buttons and letting this thing completely transform their phone. Now, every single day, you're going to use this little robot. This little robot has AI motion tracking, and it has tons of things that I'm going to show you right now. Number one, what it does is it has full motion tracking. So this little robot connected to my phone fully tracks me everywhere I go. So as I'm walking and talking here in this little room, this little robot is my virtual cameraman. It shoots all my little commercials. No more selfies. Selfies is the biggest fail agents do. Don't do that anymore. This little robot will basically film you. It's your virtual cameraman. So I'm walking in full 360, walking and talking, and this little robot is following me and tracking and making my content for me. Now, every day you're going to do something called virtual farming. But before that, you're going to make property walkthrough videos as well. Who here makes property walkthrough videos? Some people do. You guys do visit homes, right? You guys are real estate agents. That's what you do. That's like a bread and butter core thing of what you do. Every home that you go to, broker preview, caravan, open house, plop this little robot out in the middle of the property, fire the videographer. I know it feels good to say that, and just walk the property. Hey guys, this is Jay, local market expert here at EXP 123 Main Street. Just came on the market, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Let's tour this bad boy. I'm walking and talking, and this thing is making my property walkthrough videos, creates the clips, loads to YouTube for me. You've got to do that because people are going to Google you. Your website may pop up, but what does? Your YouTube videos. YouTube's connected to Google. You need to do this to establish brand credibility. I'm training rookie agents who just got their license 3 months ago. They go 2 to 3 days a week, go to the MLS, find an active listing, go there, pop the Pivo out, make a couple minute video, load. They have amassed a library of walkthrough videos. When people Google them, they look like a pro. Fake it until you make it. You need to create that perception is reality concept out there in the ether. Number one. Number two, you're going to make a little 15-second commercial. On what? On exactly what we tell you, because we do hashtag research. We know exactly what's trending and viral every single day on various topics, including real estate. And what we're going to do is we're going to feed that to you right into your phone. You're going to have a script every day right into your teleprompter, and you're just going to read. You're not making a video. You're not trying to come up with something. You're not trying to produce a Hollywood-produced little film. Every day, you're going to make your cup of coffee, and you're just going to read. This little teleprompter, I can resize it. I can change the font size of whatever I want. I can change the speed of the teleprompter, however fast and slow. I can even add some cool effects. So I can go in here and I can say, hey, you know what? I didn't put on my makeup today. Let's smooth out my skin. I already got baby smooth skin, but let's see this. It whitens my teeth. If you want, you can apply some virtual Botox, plump out my eyes, make my look so weird. Listen, whatever you want to do, throw on some lipstick, anything that you want to do, doll yourself up, make yourself look good. Now, all you're going to do, have that locked in, and this little device, you're just going to plop it out and read our scripts every day. Right now, Federal Reserve rate cuts is trending. Hey guys, this is Jay with another hot real estate tip for you. Welcome to your guide of understanding the Federal Reserve rate changes. This thing is going to scroll up. It's going to be your dynamic cameraman. You just read and watch this thing create your content. Now, after you make the little piece of content, all you're going to do is click buttons. You're just going to click buttons. It's going to fix your eyes, make sure your eyes are focused on the screen, trim your videos automatically, add backgrounds if you want, substyle, add your subtitles. I just click buttons. All I'm doing is clicking buttons. This thing's going to automatically learn. I want it in real format. I click next. Okay, what kind of subtitles do I want? All I'm going to do is let this thing do all the work for me. I want this font. I'm clicking on this. Now, as I'm walking and talking, this thing is going to create my subtitles and captions like a professional video editor. Not only is this robot my virtual cameraman, but it's also my video editor. It's going to video edit me. I click next, add music if I want, add my logo. I go brand every single video automatically with my logo. Put your DRE number, your contact information, click save, add my digital business card here. At the end, it's going to put all your contact people, click a button, contact you. We're giving you scripts that it's going to intrigue buyers and sellers to contact you. Click next. Next, this automatically makes your video and you're done. Now, watch this. Watch how powerful it is. Not only does it make your content, it gives you exactly what to say. It produces the content. It edits the content. You don't need to do a damn thing or hire anyone to make you look good. I click on the very bottom here. It says share. I click share. I want this to be viewed by buyers and sellers everywhere. We're going to show you how to geofence your market, geofence your neighborhoods that you work, areas that you target, and it's going to link directly also to all your socials, all your online platforms, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, your YouTube channel, TikTok, whatever it is. You just log in, boom, one time click, and it's going to have all of your platforms here listed. It's going to say, Jay, do you want buyers and sellers to see right now? I say, yes. I click next. Watch this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This thing knows what I'm saying. It's also my social media manager. It's going to write my captions, hashtags for me, posts you everywhere, algorithmically drops you into buyer and seller feeds. Buyers and sellers in your neighborhood are going to watch you every day. 15 seconds on their phone. Remember, I said the phone is a walking billboard. Don't be on a flyer. You're just going to do this. You are going to see more buyer and seller inquiries in the next 60 days in the last 3 years. Just by doing this, and it costs you nothing to do. There's no advertising here. This is just placement right into your neighborhoods through geofarming. Now, if you don't like this, if you don't like what it's saying, you can type over it and rewrite it. I can click a button or tell the robot, rewrite this thing. Boom, it's going to rewrite it. I can post now. I can schedule it, post this on the 17th any day. I can schedule. This is my scheduler now. I can go in there, generate scripts, read a couple to make a few videos, schedule my entire month, and I'm done. This little robot will post, and my virtual assistant will drop me into people's feeds in my neighborhood every single day, every single week, whenever I request it. So your virtual robot, you can learn, and I'm going to show you a little bit of how AI marketing works here because of our little AI robot. Who uses ChatGPT here? Some people do. Okay, ChatGPT is a great way to draft your emails, to do all your things. I can go in here and I can see a bunch of things. Now, Jackie, what city are you in?
Denver.
I'm going to go down here. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to click on our AI magic writer. I click on this, and now the robot says, Jay, ask me something. And I'm going to give you the hottest scripts. So I'm going to go right in here. I'm going to say, I want a script with tips. Okay. I'm going to go in here. All I'm doing, and you're going to learn because I'm giving EXP agents free training every single Mondays for life on Zoom. You come in and you learn. Okay. Forever, for free. Okay. That's our promise to EXP. I want a medium-sized script. I'm going to do tone of voice, humorous. Let's do professional. I click save, and all I'm going to do is ask a flipping question. Okay, what's hot? What's trending in the real estate market in Denver, Jackie? Is it new construction? Let's talk about new construction. Okay, or let's talk about down payment assistance program. Let's go right in here, and I'm just going to ask the little device. Tips on the top down payment assistance programs for first-time home buyers in Denver, Colorado. I'm going to ask my little robot. My little robot's going to build 5 recommended trending topic scripts right now. Unlocking homeownership, top DPAs in Denver, navigating financial aid for first-time home buyers, maximize your savings, your path to homeownership, discover Denver's best down payment assistance programs, whatever it is. I'm going to click on this and I'm going to say, I love this script. I click on this. Automatically, this thing is going to parse it out. Boom, throws it right into my teleprompter. Every day you're going to learn, you're going to come to our training. We're going to give you the scripts and prompts, and all you're going to do is just let this thing work its magic. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to our discussion on unlocking homeownership in Denver. Today, we're going to explore the top down payment assistance programs available for aspiring homeowners. These programs are designed to help individuals and families overcome financial barriers, making it easier to achieve the dream of owning a home. From city grants to state-funded initiatives, Denver offers various options tailored to different needs. Anyways, I am talking I am just reading. I'm not even looking at myself because the font covers my face. We all hate the way we look, so don't look. You're just going to read and let this thing make your content every day. Click a button, boom. Couple buttons, you're out to the ether. All you're going to do is do this and let AI generate your content every single day. Now, we just launched another feature I'm going to talk about, and that is AI digital twin avatars. So we just launched this about a couple months ago. It's taking the industry by storm, okay? All you're going to do every day is you're going to do this 15 seconds a day. This is not optional. This is not child's play. Yes, it's tied to social media. It's tied to online platforms. Oh, I'm not ready for this yet. I'm going to, wait 6 months. No more excuses. EXP, I'm doing tons of mastermind trainings. Every single person is going to be making content. Now, this little robot is going to learn your gestures. It's going to learn your tone of voice, your movements, and it's going to generate. You can ask it to generate a digital twin of yourself. So Julie Gherkin can have little digital twins of herself because she's doing videos every day. She's just reading the teleprompter and making content and is blasting her out. But one day, Julie, so busy, she's swamped. Scripts are coming. She's got FOMO. She's like, God, I don't have time. I got to get a piece of content out there. This is a really great script. She can go into the app and she says, I want Julie wearing a navy blue sport coat saying this script, couple clicks of a button, the system auto-generates a deep fake video of Julie identical to her. No one will tell, walking, talking, saying the script while Julie's in her PJs, not shooting 1 second of video. This is going to completely change the way that agents do any type of branding, AI marketing, at its cutting, bleeding edge. You're going to see agents in your neighborhoods starting to do this. And you're going to be like, how are they making all this content all the time? They're just dominating. They're creating influencership all the time. They're doing it. They're not shooting videos. They're hardly spending any time doing this at all. They're letting their AI twins do their marketing for you. This is what's going to happen and take the industry by storm. So the reason why EXP wants us to partner, wants us in masterminds and groups and talking and sharing this stuff is because we are already training your competitors. I'm training EXP. I'm training Howard Hanna agents, Compass agents, Corcoran agents, Remax agents, and they're starting to do this. And agents who have been doing this for the last couple of years are starting to see tremendous amount of tangible benefits, okay? Many of our agents are dwindling their marketing budgets down to $0, and they're not spending a dime on marketing because this is their primary source of lead gen. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to the slides. I'm going to stop share here. We could talk about that a little bit more. Let's go back to what I was talking about this. Okay. You're going to build awareness. You're going to do this. So you're going to make content. You're going to make property walkthrough videos. Why is this important? Because the algorithms are changing. It's time to take advantage of the algorithms, and these platforms are changing. They're all trying to reward you for what's called UGC, user-generated content. Half of Facebook users are professed to be fake. Elon Musk almost didn't buy Twitter. Why? Because of fake accounts and bots. These platforms want real-life human beings making content every day. We all have a social score. I don't know if you guys know this. We all have a social score. It's scary as hell. They're tracking us. Nothing we can do about it. It's like this credit score is nebulous. We don't know how it works, but what we do know is the more little piece of content you make, your social score increases. The higher the social score, the more engagement they're going to bring you. They're going to be like, you're a real-life human being. Matthew's a real-life human being on our platform. We want him to stay on this platform making content more. And they're just going to keep bringing, you're going to build brand equity in your handles that you're doing. So you're going to start doing this. Every single day, you're going to do this. Now, second thing, you take a screenshot, take notes. There's another way your social score increases. You're going to make content every day. Your social score increases. They reward you. How are they rewarding you? They're bringing eyeballs of people in your community based on the geofence to your content, watching you every day. You're making an impression on them dynamically, not through a static head on a flyer. The second way you're going to boost that visibility is by engaging with other people's content. Okay? So I have a 10-10-5 rule. You're going to do this every day. This takes no more than 30 seconds. I see agents spend tons and tons of time, hours and hours on things that are completely diminishing returns for them in terms of them generating results. You're going to spend a few seconds, less than a minute of the things I'm talking to you about today, making a 15-second commercial every day and doing the rules of engagement, 10, 10, 5, whatever. We're all on social media, yes? What platforms are you guys on? What do you guys use?
Facebook, Instagram.
Facebook, Instagram, okay, TikTok. What about Marion's on
YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
Google, Facebook? Okay, fantastic. MySpace, Tom, maybe? Just a joke. Okay, every day, whatever platform you're on, okay, you're scrolling through social media, you're going to do 10, 10, 5. First 10, super important. Super important. You're going to like 10 posts in your feed. Ideally, not someone you follow already, like your kids or grandkids. You're already loving their post. You scroll through, you see a funny cat video, hit like, that's it. Heart, double click 10 times on your feed. That's it. Bots can like, bots can't comment. The second 10 is very important. 10 likes. The second is 10 single word comments. You're going to see a funny cat video. You're going to like it and you're going to hit comment and you're going to write cute. That's it. Next one, like, comment, fantastic. Like, comment, congrats. Like, comment, sweet, awesome, fire. Whatever it is, one single word. It's going to dramatically change and alter your visibility. 10, 10. The last 5 is 5 reposts or reshares. If you see something you like, repost it. Not as important. The first 2 10s are critical in doing this. We partner with these platforms, Snapchat, YouTube, LinkedIn. I'm giving you a nugget here of insider information. This is what you're going to do. Sync 10 likes when you're cuddling in your bed at night, you're in the bathroom, wherever you're at, you're on social media, 10 likes, 10 single word comments. You're going to do this and you're going to see dramatic boost EXP. Make your 15-second little scripted commercials. Do your rules of engagement. In the next 30 to 60 days, these platforms are going to position you in your geofence market and people are going to watch you all the time. And you're going to get inundated. Your CRM is going to explode. The amount of leads you're going to get is going to be mind-blowing just focusing and following this path. Don't negotiate this. You're going to make this a requirement. Just like making your cup of coffee every day, you don't negotiate that. You log into your CRM because it's part of your business. You don't negotiate that. This is something you're not going to negotiate and you're going to do as a New Year's resolution in 2025 if you're not already doing it. You're going to follow our script, you're going to follow our content, and you're going to just do this simple technique under 1 minute of invested time. That's it. Okay. Now, 100% of home searches start where, guys? Online. You need to be online. Look at what's trending right now. Hashtag real estate, 22 billion views. Real estate agent, hashtag 2 billion views. Hashtag real estate hack, 635 million views. Real estate tips, 500 million views. Home styling, 700 million views. Real estate, it's the top 3 things people are looking at online. Top 3 things, your profession. The first 2 things, I think you guys know what those are. Won't talk about that. What is this phenomenon called? It's called property porn. Property porn is real. House porn is real. It's the addictive behavior of people watching property content, real estate related content all the time. Agents who understand this, leverage this, do what we tell them, thrive and are killing it. So EXP, you're going to learn how to make porn every day. You're going to make house porn, property porn every single day. Okay. Now, this little robot, not only does it make all of your virtual farming content, it does your lead gen. It's your #1 branding tool now. Put this in the middle of any home, your listing, property, whatever it is. Go into a room, click a button. This thing is just going to 3D scan a room in 15 seconds. It's going to spin on your phone, spin, scan, and it's going to automatically generate this in a matter of minutes. Your full virtual tour. All your virtual tours. We're the Matterport killer. Like Russell was saying, no more Cubicasa, no more iGuide. You can hire a videographer for hundreds of dollars per property to do this, but your little robot does it for you for free. All your tours, in 1 minute, it's going to generate the full 3D dollhouse. With our computer vision and LiDAR, we won PropTech Award of the Year. The fastest way of generating any of your schematics in the industry. Same little robot. Click a button, generates this. In another few minutes, this also generates all of your measured schematic floor plans. generate your full floor plan, measured out with square footage and measurements in 5 minutes. You can use Matterport, tons of dollars per month with monthly fees being nickel and dime, $4,000, $3,000 camera, hire a videographer, what, $300-$400 per property to do this. Your little robot does it all for free. We're the only company not charging you a monthly fee. There's no subscription, no monthly dues, no monthly fees. That's our promise to NAR and every single state association and major brokerage partner. We will never nickel and dime you agents. We are democratizing this technology for you to use. We're giving you an unlimited storage space in the cloud. Go wild. Make branded or unbranded tours. Click a button, load to any MLS in the country. Load to Zillow, fully Zillow compatible. Load to your website from there, redfinrealtor.com. Go wild. I have agents making hundreds and thousands of tours and floor plans per year, all free. You got a buyer that says, hey, you know what, Gina, can you go back to the property and like measure the windows in the kitchen? Cause like, I didn't want to change the drapes. Send them the tour. Let them measure it. It's got all virtual measurements. They can measure whatever the heck they want in the property. They can do all of their schematics just using this. And again, it's free. This little robot creates all of this for free with just your phone and our apps. And our apps are free. So you're going to make all your content. You're going to do all of your virtual farming just using this device, create all of your schematics, all your floor plans, all your property content using this device. And I'm going to end by saying this. Who knows Grant Cardone here? I'm not a big Grant Cardone guy, like motivational speaker, whatever. There's one thing that he said really fitting. You don't have to be the best. You just have to be visible. You just have to be seen. No one cares how many deals you closed last month. No one cares that Lexi closed 5,000 deals last year and she's a top producer because you know what? Every agent, almost every agent, can't say every agent, almost every agent lies on their flyers because every agent that I see on a flyer, every other one says they're a top producer. I don't know what the hell that means. No one cares. They just want to see you. You need to be visible. Okay. I train tons and tons of agents. I'm telling you, I have rookie agents who've not done one deal and they're visible and they get tons of leads. And I have agents who've been in the business 40 years and they're like, these new agents are eating our lunch. Yeah, because no one cares how many years you've been in the business. Sure, if you're a great negotiator, you've closed a ton of deals, that's cherry on top. The main thing is people want to connect with you because they see you frequently and often. So you're going to let this device broadcast you out everywhere in your neighborhoods, in your community, in your farm area every single day. And it takes 15 seconds, 30 seconds of your invested time to do this. Okay. This is my contact information. I'm going to open up for question. I'm going to do some additional demos. People are asking like, okay, what is this thing? How do I get this? Remember, there's no monthly fees or subscription. You buy this little robot one time, you get everything. So it comes with the pod. It comes with a remote control, a carrying case, 2 mounts. Take a picture of this and contact me. 2 mounts for your phone, your capture mount, tripod, remote control charger. People think this is thousands of dollars everywhere we go. We went crazy at EXP. Matterport alone is a $3,000-$4,000 camera. So people think this is thousands of dollars. This is on sale on our website, pivorealestate.com for $699, this whole entire kit. No monthly fees. One time you get it. I have an EXP special, $100 off, corporate special for EXP. So it's not $699, it's $599. But it's a special thanks for Russ to arrange this and having me talk to your group. You contact me today. Text me, call me, email me, whatever it is. You want to get this hooked up. I'm going to throw in another flipping $100. Okay, $200. I'm going to give you $499. Okay, cost of your fancy dinner coming up this weekend. You're going to change your business and let this robot be your number one tool, your best friend. I have agents who bring this everywhere they flip and go. They put this in their purse, briefcase, backpack. It's got little legs. They don't need the tripod. You put out these little legs. They throw it on a countertop. Boom. At a restaurant, they make their content. 5 seconds. Talk about the community. Let this thing load. They're at a community event. Boom. Talk about this, make a little piece of content. We're giving you scripts. You just cut and paste, load the scripts, boom, 15 seconds. Every day you're going to do this. You're going to get addicted to doing this. Agents who've never done video, not tech savvy, are doing this every day, multiple times a day, and they are thriving right now just doing this and changing the way that they do any marketing, cutting out the fat and stop doing the things that aren't effective and focusing on the thing that is, which is virtual farming. Because again, Digital is everything. And now with the AI avatar digital twin, it makes it even easier, even easier. All you do is click a couple buttons. Videos are automatic generated of you in your likeness, talking, teaching, creating influencership in your community. Okay, so contact me. This is my contact information, my phone, or you can use the Pivo, the promo code if you want. If you don't want the extra discount, use EXP Pivo at pivorealestate.com, and you're going to get the extra $100. If you want $200 off, call me. Maybe I'll throw in some additional things. I don't know. Call me. I feel generous. I'm going to hook you guys up. What questions do you guys have?
All right, I'll jump in here. So husband and wife team both want to create separate content and be able to post to our individual social media pages, right? We each have Facebook, we each have blah, blah, blah. Can we use one Pivo robot for this?
Yes, husband and wife team, you can create 2 accounts. We only allow 2 accounts created. You can sync it. You get one, contact me. I'm going to calibrate and fire up that other account for your wife.
Okay. Also, can the phone be...
Just so I make it clear, Matt, thank you for bringing that question. It's a good question. You guys will both have separate apps on your separate phone and devices, pair it with the robot, generate the content, and then it'll post directly to your own designated accounts in your app. I just want to make that clear.
Yeah, no, that's perfect, right? They're separate or whatever. Okay. The other thing was, can the phone, most of your examples were vertical. Can it be horizontal, like YouTube format or whatever?
Yes, absolutely. So I'm holding up the phone here with the mount. It comes with a smart mount. You have to buy the full kit to get the smart mount. The smart mount, you can turn it, and then now you can make all of your YouTube videos. Now, what you want to do, what I was talking about was property walkthrough video. So you're going to throw it on landscape, make your property walkthrough videos using your Pivo device. And I'm going to show you an example of a property walkthrough video that you guys really all should be doing. I'm going to share a screen and show an example. This is what agents are doing with the Pivo device. Again, not using a photographer, just using this. So I'm going to share a screen here so you guys can see how you guys can use this with our Pivo Track app to make your property walkthrough videos. This is not your daily scripted commercials. You can if you want, but this is your property walkthrough, more long form video. So you guys see my screen, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here. She is basically, this would be $300, $400, $500 if you hired a videographer, shoot, capture, edit, post for you. She's using a Pivo device. It's auto tracking her, okay? So my wife here, she's walking through this property, showing the property, walking, just kidding, that's not my wife. So she's walking through and she's just motion track. It's got auto zoom and auto pan. It's going to create all of this B-roll for you.
It does have a bathroom en suite with a walk-in closet.
So how was that following her depth of...
It's got full auto panning features. So you can go in the setting and you can turn on auto zoom, connect, and then either do a facial or a body track. And then you're gonna say, come follow me, like that. She did a little gesture. The little robot will learn your movements and it'll start panning and following you.
Okay, but it's static, but it's zoom. It is static. So you're going to use a remote. You walk through, do the great room, let's say the kitchen, whatever it is. You're going to click pause, bringing it to, let's say, the bedroom, foyer, backyard, whatever it is. And then you're going to click capture, and it's going to create these clips that it stitches together, depending on kind of where you're at. So it's going to create all this B-roll too. So you can put this in, let's say, the bathroom and do kind of like your drone-like footage. A lot of people will use they use like gimbals and things like that. They'll do like very time-lapse video walkthroughs. They do all of that. The biggest fail that I see with that is most agents never brand themselves. They're never in their videos. You're losing tremendous amount of brand opportunity if you're doing these property walkthrough videos and you're just showing homes and you're not showing up on them, right? You need to be in there, whether it's 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, being there talking about it, and then do your walkthroughs like this, right? Do your B-roll, do your walkthroughs, because it clips all of these together, and then you're going to do your walkthroughs with the Pivo device. Very simple to use. And through the training, you'll learn how to use them. Remember, I'm throwing in
free training. That's where $20,000 I'm giving EXP agents to come in every single Monday live on Zoom and you learn. We're not giving you we're not an electronics company. We're going public in a year and a half. We're not going to give you an instruction manual and say, Lexi, you're on your own. Go read and learn how to do this on your own. No, you're going to come to our training and we're going to support you every step of the way. You got questions, come to our live Zoom and ask it in real life. And we're going to help you and handhold you every step of the way. After one training, honestly, 1 or 2 training, most people are lights out. Even if you're not the most tech savvy person, remember, I'm not trying to teach you how to use social media. I'm not teaching you how to use some sophisticated CRM software on the cloud. Okay. You're just downloading an app and you're using an app on your phone. It's very intuitive because it's all app based. And it's super simple because we're literally guiding you. We're just saying, read this script. You're done. Fantastic. Click 2 buttons. It edits it and it posts for you. You walk away and you're done for the day. Don't overthink it. You don't need to make Hollywood produced content. We do side-by-side A/B testing right now with videos. We take a perfectly scripted Hollywood produced piece of content. The agent is perfectly dolled up, memorized her script, took hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to make, hours of time to make. And we compare that video's performance to an agent who looks like she just woke up, fumbling through her script, right? Those scripts, those videos outperform 5 to 7 times performance of those perfectly generated videos right now because authenticity is everything. We're not perfect. Human beings want to connect with imperfect people. So imperfect is the new perfect. And so we just want you to be, to know that you are ready, regardless of who you are, and that you're just going to read and make content and let this thing fly. Jackie had a question.
Yeah, so I got the Pivo at EXPCon thanks to the great Russ here, and he brought me to your thing. So just to clarify, are you saying 5 business related posts, videos per week?
No. So what I said was like the 4-to-1 ratio rule or the 2-to-1 ratio rule is 2 to 3 personal posts. Personal post to every 1 professional post. We go on social media and we're doing audits, right, of real estate agents' social channels, and we see grids and we see video after video after video, real estate content, property walkthrough content, tip, property walkthrough content, property walkthrough, intro of what tip, real estate. You're going to get punished by these platforms. It's too self-serving. You don't want to just talk real estate. People want to connect with you, not because you're a real estate agent. They want to connect with you because things you share in common. So Kelly, you need to talk about yoga if you love that. Jackie, talk about, we have tons of people doing cooking videos. We have tons of people doing gardening videos. In the next 2 videos, I'm going to talk about planting the best basil plant. Whatever it is, you're going to talk about those things. And then every couple of videos, 2-3 videos, you're going to slide in something about real estate. Do a real estate related video content. So let me share a screen and let's see how we can do that. Let's go back and let's go to video AI generation. I'm going to talk about something. Anyone speak another language in this room?
I speak Gujarati.
What is it?
Gujarati.
Gujarati. What is that?
Indian language. It's Hindi.
Indian. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to say next. And who said that, by the way?
Jay.
What's up, Jay? Okay, I'm going to go in here, script with tips, and I'm going to talk about, Jay, where are you? Where are you located?
I'm in Bay Area, Milpitas.
Okay, Milpitas. And what was the language?
Hindi.
Hindi. Okay, let's do Hindi. I clip on script with tips, and I'm going to go in here. I'm going to say tips on the top 5 hiking trails for enthusiasts in Milpitas, California, in Hindi. I'm just going to talk to the robot, and I'm going to have the robot market me to every single market demographic out there. Boom. 5 scripts. I can't read Hindi. You can, Jay. I'm going to say, boom, right here. I'm going to throw up Hindi right into my teleprompter, and I'm going to ask it. This is not even real estate related. It can be anything you want. This thing is going to generate the content, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This thing is going to give me the hot tips, give me the info like I'm a professional. I'm going to read Hindi. I'm going to go on here. I'm going to talk, and I'm going to talk about whatever I want in this community. Now,
This is great for real estate agents who have a high side hustle, who obviously you guys have hobbies. You want to talk about hiking. You want to ask it about yoga tips. You want to talk about the best nutrition, tips for lowering your cholesterol during this holiday season. Whatever it is, ask the robot. The robot's going to give you information. If you want real estate related content, ask it. I want, days on market this week in Milpitas compared to last week. I want to talk about, predicting what the 10-year bond yields are going to do next week, or in January, come the new presidential administration, what it's predicted to do. Ask it. It's going to generate content, make you look like a pro, and you're just going to read in any language. I can click on this. I can say translate the subtitles. It's going to generate the subtitles. I want it in Spanish. You talking in Hindi. You want it in Spanish. You want it in English. You talk English. You want to say I want this in Korean. It's going to translate in Korean. Any flipping language you want. Your avatars, by the way, can speak any language they want. So I can generate 5 scripts and 5 languages, and that avatar that's generated of Justin is going to look like it's saying and speaking the language perfectly on your video. So back to your question, yes, let this thing make content for you, not even real estate related. Anything you want. Holiday, think of something holiday related. People were, when we're generating a script, we were talking about holiday cooking recipes. We were talking about, there's a bunch of new things that just came out that was trending. It was kind of really interesting about, talking politics at the dinner table during Thanksgiving. Like that was a trendy thing, and boom, our agents were crushing it, making that content. Just read the teleprompter, read what we tell you to say. You can come up with your own scripts too, like I just did right now. I can just prompt it, ask it, generates it, and it just made my video content. And all I do is click on this, post. It writes my captions and everything. If I want to write this caption in any language, I can do that. Boom. This thing is going to write my captions in Hindi, hashtags, and post for me. I just click the one button. And I can schedule out my entire post. So I have agents that literally, again, they have an hour to waste. One day, they go in here, they're like, all right, cool. I'm going to take my Pivo device out. Bang. Ask it 10 scripts, generate 10 videos, schedule out their entire week and month. Done. Your virtual farming is done for you. Your little robot assistant is just going to farm you everywhere for you for the entire month. You don't have to even worry about it.
Question.
Again, you don't have to ask. You don't have to pay an agency $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $1,000. I'm hearing agents paying $2,000 to hire an agency to do their social media, which they're posting identical templated things that are similar to other agents. And it's insane the amount of money you guys are paying for those kind of the automation process. Let this thing do it for you, customized and personalized for your branding content. Yes, Matthew.
Okay. So a couple things. Can you hook up an outside microphone like a Rode to it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Very good idea to make sure that you do all of your content using a mic. Now, we sell a really good mic, one of the best long-range mics out there, but you can go on Amazon and find a cheap, whatever.
Okay. So you DJI, Rode, or whatever. Okay. The other question is, and I think you answered it. We can come up with our own scripting and it'll load it and then be teleprompter. Okay.
Yep,
the
absolutely.
third question is, how is this all short form content? Like how long can it record? What's the memory space? Like if we're doing long form YouTube, 15-minute video, can it do that?
So in our Pivo Track app, when you're doing property walkthrough content, you can make as long of a video as you want. As long as your camera will hold and battery life will be sustained on your phone.
Okay. The other question was, can we
hold on one second. I just want to make clear, because you bring up a good point, Matthew. On this particular app, when you're doing this scripted content, you're going to make it's going to limit you up to 9-minute video content. If you want to do a little upgrade, because there are different subscription levels, you're not going to pay a subscription for this. You're going to use all of this, generate your videos, scripts, and all of that we're giving you included in this. You can, after a year, if you want, to choose your subscription level. So if you want 59-minute videos, if you want 4K super high def resolution video content, you don't need it. Most agents don't need it. You can upgrade. It's like $10 a month if you want. Don't need it. The AI avatars, I do want to say, does come with a subscription. If you want to do AI avatars, like $40 a month, go in there, subscribe for a few months, get all your avatars, and then unsubscribe if you want. Okay, because it's very process intensive. So it's a process to do that.
So that's the limitations there. But if you're using our Pivo Track app and you're doing your long form content, unlimited, as long as your camera roll can hold.
Okay. The other question is, let's say we shoot a video, but we want to add in some effects and editing, and all that stuff. Can we do I have an editor. Can I send it to my editor and then have it go back where Pivo will post it? Or once it's taken off, we can't?
Yeah, absolutely. Great question. You can load any video you want. You can add in any clips that you want. So you can stitch in drone footage. You can stitch in, you're doing a lapel footage, whatever it is, you can stitch it in there automatically. And if you go to the training, you'll learn a little bit about that. You can also use third-party apps. You can use, iMovie, you can use CapCut, whatever it is. We'll show you how to do that. Great question in regards to assistants. If you have assistants, you're a part of a team, you have a dashboard on the web. Your assistants can log in and they can see all your content. So you take this out. Again, I said it's got these little legs. So agents take this out in their briefcase backpack, take this out, plop this out everywhere, make content. The moment you make that content, it's going to publish right into the cloud, into your account. Anyone in your assistant can log into your backend dashboard, see the videos, and they can do whatever they want with it. Scrub it, post it for you. They can do whatever they want. Now, you can also go in here, click on this, and you can say import video. Import video allows you to import any video filmed in or outside of our device and let it scrub, fix it, edit it, and post for you here.
Okay, cool. Well, normally our meetings on the long ones are done at 9:45. So I think we've gone well over, but it's a great topic. We probably should shut it down. Go ahead and post your contact information just so we have a kind of a bookend here.
Do you see my screen here? You do. Right?
We see your phone up and down, the record, no script, import, AI, Magic Writer, etc.
Okay, let's do this.
If you want to do that screen with your contact info. Yeah,
here's my screen, and I'm going to put it in chat too for people that.
So really good stuff. Really appreciate it. Love your energy. I don't know if we still have there. Okay, there's the phone number. So everybody who's still on here, go ahead and reach out. I'm just filling in for Russ here. He had a hard stop at 10. Go ahead. If you're interested, reach out to Jay. As he has said, very generous to do an additional $100 off for us on this meeting. This is recorded and we do post it in our Facebook group. Realtors are busy. Sometimes they'll listen to it later. So really good stuff, Jay. We really appreciate you pouring into us. And there you go, guys. Now it's up to you to take action, both if you want to jump on this and then also take action today in your real estate business. Move the needle. All right, you guys. God bless.
Matthew, take care. Appreciate it. Thanks, EXP. Reach out to me. I'll hook you guys up. And then I'm going to try to schedule with Matthew and Russ another specialized content training just for your group. I'll do a specialized training just for your group also.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you, Jay. Really appreciate it. And that number, can we text you? Because I did text
me. Yeah, text me, contact me, email me. Yeah, no problem.
Sounds good. All right, you guys, make it a great Wednesday. God bless. Bye-bye.